kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
When I say, who's the master? You say, no.
What is up, guys? Showing up the King here, back with another video, and today I'm bringing you a different kind of review. This is going to be my review for the DC Multiverse Build-A-Figure horse, and it's a 4-piece set. Full disclosure, I literally only bought this entire set for the horse. I don't give a rat's patootie about the actual figures. For the most part, that Batman does look pretty good, I will say, but everything else is inconsequential. The reason why I got this is, again, for the horse because of this guy. So as you can see, this is a Fist of the North Star Raoh, and I don't know if you guys are Fist of the North Star fans, but in that movie, he had a gigantic horse that he rides on. I could not find this horse anywhere. They did have a horse they made for this, well, not for this particular figure, but they did make a horse for Raoh many years ago, and that thing goes for hundreds of dollars. I'm not paying hundreds of dollars, but once I saw this Build-A-Figure, and because Mcfarlane Toys is a 7-inch scale figure person, it makes perfect sense to use this horse for, you know, Raoh. So I'm going to go ahead, unbox this thing, put the horse together, and we're going to take a look at it and see how Raoh fits on it. All right, we are back. Everything has been unpackaged. As you can see here, Joker came with the saddle and the head. Robin came with the body. Superman came with the hind legs. And Batman came with the mane and the front legs. Again, I'm strictly in this for the actual horse. But because, you know, I have them out, let's go ahead and take a look at them real quick. I'm not going to really be doing a actual review, but you know, I can give my quick opinion on them. So here is the Joker. Joker looks good. Like, I never really have an issue with Mcfarlane when it comes to the look of the figures. It's always the articulation that I have an issue with. Like, for instance, this Joker has very little movement. His neck doesn't move at all. His head can go up and down a little bit, but that's about it. And again, no no rocker here, no movement here at all. So that's Joker. Robin is probably the worst of the four. She looks fine as far as her look is concerned, but her feet are just horrible, and that's partially because of the way they had her in the box. Like, as you can see, she was like sitting down in the background. So yeah, I couldn't get her to stand up, not without the stand at least, but she looks kind of cool. Superman, we have here. He looks pretty solid. Again, I like that bulkier body look for Superman. Again, I'm never really a fan of like these plastic capes, but again, it works. I like this. I'm not too fond of the head for Superman, but I understand from that comic book, that's how he looked in the comic book. Kind of Reaganish. Superman's cool. And then we have Batman, and of course, Batman looks amazing. Looks like I have some sort of like, I don't think that was intended to be there, the little damage part there. But he looks cool. Out of all the four, he looks the best. But again, Tom McFarlane rarely ever messes up Batman. And then the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to see how they stand up against Raoh. And as you can see here, Raoh still towers over both Superman and Batman. So we have Raoh here. We have Superman. And we have Batman. So Raoh is probably about 7.5 inches tall. Yeah. All right. So that being said, let's figure out how to get this daggone horse put together. All right. So after the magic of time, I've gone ahead and put the horse together. It actually was not very difficult at all. It simply just mattered of popping in the feet on the back, slipping in the feet in the front, pushing and sliding it together, and then the head went in last. And then what I did was I took the saddle, I extended the feet out, and I put the saddle on, and voila, here we go, the A horse. And as far as I can tell, this is a damn good looking horse. And again, I'm not going to say for sure, but I definitely think that, you know, it is worthy of Raoh. But before I go ahead and I put Raoh on the horse, again, I have not done this off camera either. This will be the first time I do it in front of everybody. Let's go ahead and put Batman on this horse, because he's the one that's supposed to be riding it. And it's supposed to be able to rear back and kind of have like that rearing horse position. So let's see if we can just get Batman in here on the horse. See if he can get his feet in the stirrups. The fact that I know these random horse facts is just weird. I rode a horse one time when I went to Florida, and it didn't go well. I haven't ridden a horse ever since. So, let's see here. Second. All right, so here we have it. It took a little bit of posing, but you can clearly see that you can get the horse in the like rearing up on its hind leg position. It looks really, really good. I will attempt to kind of give you guys the rotation, but again, just know this took some like precise posing, but it is very much possible to do so. And that is awesome, because that's literally the pose that I was looking for. So this thing is fantastic, and for it to only be a 4-piece Build-A-Figure is even better. Great job, Todd. Great job. So now we're going to go ahead and bring in Raoh, as you can see here. See what he looks like standing next to the horse. I have another stoic face. I just have to dig it up out of my storage bins. But as you can kind of see, here is how the two of them look next to each other. Here is a side profile. And as you can see, the horse is bigger than Raoh, which is the exact thing that I wanted. I am very excited to see how this works. All right, and let's go ahead and put, oh, actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and take a look at what the horse can do. So as far as like articulation in the horse, the head can move up and down like so. It's on a ratchet. The legs here can bend forward and back, and the knees can also bend. The ankles can also bend as well, and the hooves can rotate. The back legs, however, can move front and back like so. And then the knees can bend frontwards and backwards. And again, the hooves have the same articulation. And then the tail itself can go up and around and up and down a little bit to kind of, and they use the tail to kind of balance it when it does like the rearing on its hind legs position. So yeah. This thing is awesome. And of course the saddle and the harness, everything works well. All right, so enough playing around. Let's go ahead and see what Raoh can do when he is on this horse. So the feet do fit in the stirrup. Let's see if the other one goes in, and it kind of does. I need to bend his legs a little bit. So let me move it back. So he doesn't fit as well if you put him in the stirrups, but let's see how he fits without the stirrups. We can probably get him in a, yes. So without the putting his feet in the stirrups, he can sit on the horse just fine. But you put him in the stirrups and it won't fit like Batman did. And again, which is completely fine. This is exactly what I was looking to do. Is just kind of have Raoh with his horse, and then, you know, I'll snap on like the serious face and then kind of give him like the crossed arms look. And, you know, if I had like a cape, I'd put that on there too. But no, I'm happy with that. Even though his feet can't fit in the stirrups, that is completely fine with me. He looks amazing. All right. Well, that was it, guys. I didn't want to do anything too crazy. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. This is Shout Out the King. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.